There we go. And I'm not seeing Shannon in the waiting room.
And you also home with you.
Let's see.
Light in my hair. It's lower. It's because it's so bright in here. See the video? It looks like the hair is like.
All right, so we're starting with the creamy pasta primavera, and we're just getting our 2 cups of our broccoli into the large freezer bag. Just hopefully gonna get Shannon in here. Oh, there she is. Perfect. Let's unmute her. Right. So all we've done so far, Shannon, are you here with us? I think you are. The joys of technology. There we are. We've got 3 participants. That's exciting. There, Shannon. Hey, Shannon. All right, so we are starting with the creamy pasta primavera, and all we've done so far is put 2 cups of our broccoli into the large freezer bag. Then we're gonna do bell pepper in pieces and carrot in slices and 1 cup of frozen peas. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put my peas in at the same time as my broccoli. And I have peas and carrots, just because, why not? My peas are really, really frozen. So we're just gonna go with peas and carrots, and it's 1 cup.
Yep.
And at any time, if you do something, or I'm going too fast, or you guys are having too much fun without me, just stop me. All right, so broccoli, peas, carrots are in there, and now I'm gonna get my bell pepper ready, my carrots. And it does say carrot slices, so I'm going to use my rapid prep mandolin for my prep today. And how many carrots do you need? I do 3 carrots. So you guys will notice I'm using the prep and store board because it's awesome in the fact that I can put the containers on the side here and use them as my compost. So all I'm doing is I have the board, I've got 2 containers that I'm gonna fill with compost throughout.
Get that.
If you have a scoop loop, you can use a scoop loop to get all of the seeds out of the peppers really quickly as well. I actually do have mine over there. I'll use it on the next pepper. And then all you're doing is cutting bell pepper into pieces.
Like this? Oh, yeah.
1-inch chunks. I tend to slice them and then cut them a little bit smaller. I mean, 1 inch, you can eyeball how big that is.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna peel my carrots and I'm gonna slice them in the rapid prep mandolin, and I'm gonna use the rapid prep mandolin a couple times today. So we'll add those peppers in.
Ears.
Shannon, how you doing? Are you in with us?
I am. Hope you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I've lost too.
Perfect. We chose to do the creamy pasta primavera first because it doesn't have any meat in it, so we don't have to worry about like cleaning up after this one as much. Did you guys have, okay, who here has the veggie peeler? This little guy. Did you guys know that it goes in both directions and actually speeds up peeling? Watch this. It goes in both directions. It's absolutely amazing. My father loves it, and that's like a big piece. It's like a very specific peeler. And then I am going to slice these into Rapid Prep. So for those of you that don't have a Rapid Prep mandolin, the Rapid Prep mandolin has 3 settings on the back. It slices, it thin julienne, and it thick juliennes, and that's like your French fry setting. And then there's 8 different thicknesses that you can set on the back as well. And the best part is the blade goes up and down, but your hands are nowhere beside it because you have a pusher, and it feeds into the back. So you're never going to cut your fingers. Okay. Add those carrots, one went flying, into that large bag.
For making like
A colorful dish, if anything. And then we need to move on to our medium bag. How are we doing for our carrots, bell pepper, frozen peas, and broccoli? Are we done that?
Still working on.
Okay.
Keep going though, we're good.
Next up, you're gonna need a medium bag. And in that medium bag, is going to go the cream cheese, our garlic parmesan oil, our Gablesville rub, our canola oil, garlic oil. I'm just gonna grab everything.
What?
oh, sorry, Millie. Here, baby.
Sweet basil,
Peppers. Millie does.
garlic. Garlic cloves and canola oil. There we go. So I'm gonna start with the garlic, and you can either use like a garlic press. I'm gonna use our garlic prep tool. I have both out here. I probably will use both throughout. But I am gonna use the top setting that has the little squares on it, because that's gonna press my garlic out. And what's nice about this is I could technically press all the garlic right now for every recipe, because I can store it in this dish if I need to. But we're gonna start with the 3 cloves that we need for this one. Another downfall when you order your groceries, sometimes the garlic that they choose is like hard and not as you would choose.
I put your cream cheese in a little bag.
Sounds like you guys have a good helper over there.
You do have a helper. He loves cooking, so.
Oh my goodness, I can't even get into this garlic.
Vegetable things.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright,
So we need, this is what you need in that bag. You need your 3 tablespoons of your Parmesan garlic.
so the garlic prep tool does come with the garlic peeler, which is great, because if you can't get the garlic off, you just put it in, rub it, and then ladder it there, and it's peeled.
That's what I'm doing.
No, I know.
I haven't used this yet.
If you take your phone and like press it into it,
Yeah.
and then press it.
No, I do that.
Okay.
So in the medium bag, start by putting your 3 garlic cloves,
I'm gonna need to.
3.
1,
Okay, no, I'm gonna wait and leave you alone.
2, 3,
You gotta clean stuff together.
Just like the ice influences.
Do you leave, you're not leaving the cloves whole, right? You're,
No, I pressed them.
okay.
So I pressed them in the top part of our garlic prep tool, so it's like all of. But if you have our garlic press, this guy here, or a garlic press, I should say, this would press it even smaller.
Okay.
Just like that.
That's going in the medium bag.
You want to do it this way too?
And trim it.
It's always like despise when I do these because it smells so garlicky afterwards. I'm like, sorry. Amy will probably come here. She'll be the first one from outside because she loves to be outside, but she doesn't like to be super cold. And she'll tell me that it stinks in here. Wait for that comment.
While I just washed it.
All right, then we're gonna add in our of cream cheese. Make sure nobody else is trying to get in. I don't think so.
How many of these cloves do you need?
Three.
Yeah, 3 garlic cloves, 1 package of cream cheese.
2 tablespoons. That's
Primavera.
And then we're gonna do our spices and our oils.
Oh, mine's there, if you wanna use that.
So a tablespoon of the sweet basil rub, 3 tablespoons of the garlic parmesan oil, and a tablespoon of canola oil, or like whatever oil you choose.
Yes, I do, it's up by the, I'll grab some. You done with the garlic press? You done with the garlic press? What?
To the corner?
No, it's, where the salt and pepper is, you just kinda have to
Oh,
go
okay.
around it.
I will mention that there is the lemon pepper spice that I replaced it with the lemon garlic spice because we no longer have our lemon pepper spice. So we're just gonna add pepper in when we get to that recipe.
What was the other one? Needed sweet.
Sweet
Yeah,
basil.
So 1 whole of these of this stuff?
Those are yours, right?
So before you use your garlic parmesan oil, give it a good shake. Just get some flakes. So
No.
give it a good shake, and then you're gonna have lots left of this, and it's delicious. So we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of this. And I'm gonna use my small measure. bowl.
Still can't find it? Weird.
The one that
Oh, it's right there.
What's that?
He has it right there.
Which one are you doing? Oh, is that the, okay.
3 of that, and then 1 of the canola oil.
what's what do we do now?
No, 4. Oh, we got our bag in a mess.
So we need tablespoons.
Yes.
And then the last part to your medium bag is you just knead the contents together so that it mixes. So like you wanna break up that cream cheese and get the spices and the oils.
In here?
That's gonna be a big part of your sauce for the pasta on cooking day. So you don't want it to be like frozen separately, you want it to be frozen all together so that that cream cheese is picking up flavors from the oil and from the sweet basil spice.
That's like
And every time we add bags into bags, you wanna make sure you're getting as much air out of the bags as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna suck all the air out of this little bag and then the large bag, and then we're gonna put both bags inside a larger bag. There's a lot of waste when it comes to plastic bags, but it's the best way to freeze it. With this cream cheese mixture, try to like squish it so it's flat, so it doesn't take a lot of space in your freezer when you go.
Okay.
Did she say make it flat?
That's it all.
Like all the oil has to be in the cream cheese.
We'll try to.
Yeah.
Do I-
Yep. Oils, the spices, everything is in with the cream cheese, and then you wanna mix it all together and flatten it. And then same thing with your frozen bag. Try to flatten it as much as possible. And then get all the air out of it.
Cover it on.
And then you get both bags and you put them in
Really?
a large bag, and then I'm going to put the again recipe right in this bag with it, so that you have the day of cooking instructions of items that you need to make the recipe.
Like homemade noodles.
So I take it and I just pop it in like this, and then it's right there in the bag all together, and that's the first one. If you didn't print off those recipes, like I said, just label your bag for now. And then you can always add that little piece when you're done. That's the first one.
I'm gonna put it.
I wanna join.
Okay, so when you're done that, just give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna prepare the next one. Which is the lemon chicken scallopine. So I'm just getting everything that I need for that.
Let me check it out. Get this recipe and get. You wanna get the rubs and the oil? So it's the lemon pepper
What
Okay, so we need lemon.
and your boneless finished chicken breast.
So this one, the first thing you need is just to gather all your materials that you're gonna need. So your croutons, your parsley leaf, your lemon pepper rub, a meat tenderizer if you have it, shallots,
disgusting.
Oh, this is the one you're gonna use.
And oh, there's a
And your cilantro.
You do need cilantro or parsley?
Cilantro.
water garlic.
Cheesy.
And an onion? Yeah, parsley, croutons. Mom, yeah.
Alright, so we're on to lemon chicken scalloping.
Oh, cut the parsley.
So you do need your 8 boneless skin chicken breasts. So those should have been prepped already in a bag.
No of that. How much do you need?
Obviously.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is in a bowl or your manual food processor, you're gonna combine your 1/2 cup of croutons, your 1/4 cup of parsley leaves, your 1.5 teaspoon of lemon pepper rub. So this is your lemon garlic rub that we're gonna add some pepper to. And you want to press the mixture until they are coarse. So I'm actually, you could use a manual food processor, you can crush it in a bag. I'm gonna use our Flex Plus. Food processor. And I'm gonna put it all in there,
I
so.
guess you just put it in the bag.
Was I right to put 8 chicken breasts?
Yeah, I just need to
Okay.
get more. I thought I had more in the fridge and I didn't. I think we can actually put this in the bag. In the medium bag. Just put all the.
Okay.
Fair question, ladies, I could probably answer it.
I think we're good. Trying to get ourselves organized.
Yes.
So half a cup of croutons.
So we're gonna do a half a cup of fruit.
Where's the quarter cup? Cup, water, oh, there, okay.
And then 1.5 teaspoons of the lemon garlic with a little bit of pepper. So add a little bit of pepper in here. If you don't have these adjustable measuring spoons, you will want them. They're fantastic for this type of thing. Add some pepper, and then we are adding a 1/4 cup of parsley.
Do you chop it up?
I'm just pulling it apart with my hands. You can chop it up. Because I'm putting it in my food processor, it's going to chop it up for me. So if you're not using a food processor, then yes, chop it. Hoping one of my batteries are charged. Things that I should have checked.
So we're using the lemon garlic, Rob?
Yes.
And then pepper.
Oh,
It's
it's three and the pepper.
1.5 teaspoons for this, and then a little bit of pepper. So it's the lemon garlic and adding pepper, because we no longer have our lemon pepper spice.
Yeah, I push. I think so. If you can find one there.
Probably chop up a little more.
It's possible to chop.
Parsley, right? You're using parsley. Not cilantro.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
What's the one chop?
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Need your lemon garlic.
And then you're adding that stuff to a medium freezer bag.
Just.
And you are. So if you don't have a food chopper or a food processor, you can put it in a bag and hit it down with like a bottle or a meat tenderizer so that it does crush the croutons a little bit.
Yep. Crush those up. So it makes kind of like a small little amount. It ends up being like a.
What?
See, like breadcrumbs or what?
For how big my kitchen is, I never have enough. Alright,
What is a new bag?
so I'm actually gonna leave mine in the bag, and I'm just gonna take some air. I'm gonna flatten them in the bag. And then I'm gonna take the meat tenderizer.
As much chickens. Tenderize them, like beat them so they're.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, but I need it more anyway. Okay, right now. See Puffy there?
If you don't have them in the bag, you can use parchment paper to put on top.
Is it itchy or does it feel hot?
No.
Wonder if he's allergic to something in here.
Yeah. Or the.
Or one of
recipes,
the-
yeah. Well,
About
go.
1
There's one right there.
inch. Mine might be a little bit thicker.
Oh, do we have to put canola oil in that?
In that bag?
Yeah. And an onion?
1.5 tablespoons of lemon pepper rub again, so that lemon garlic with added pepper.
Medium.
A tablespoon of canola oil. And then we want to slice 2 shallots. So I'm gonna use the rapid prep mandolin again to do that. So first I'm going to cut the shallots. And then I'll add everything.
Hardly.
So this all goes in the medium bag too, or the, with the croutons and stuff?
So the carrots out.
Does this go with the croutons and stuff?
I feel like Jessica, you might have lost volume. Is that possible?
Oh. No, I don't think so. Weird.
Okay, so it goes. Large bag, pan breast. You do rub in canola oil.
I'm looking at this.
That's your ingredients.
Okay.
So ingredients for cooking day. Where do you put the onion?
Where does the onion
The
go?
first thing I'm doing is I'm peeling the shallots.
I can't. I don't know why it's not working. Where does the onion go? Oh,
Is it my volume? Can you hear?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Shannon, how are you getting along? You're quiet today.
Where does the onion go? Michelle,
Alright,
can you?
So I'm peeling the shallots and then I'm gonna slice them.
Which chicken? Large bag, pan breast.
I'm gonna use my garlic peeler to peel this. That works. Perfect.
No. Chicken breast?
So Zoom does this funny thing if you're using something that's loud, so like when I was just hammering on those chicken pieces, it will automatically mute me. So if I'm saying something and you can see my lips move, but you don't hear me, because it'll initiate this like volume control automatically, and sometimes it has a good time taking that mute off. So if that's the case, just kind of like give me a wave, you know.
So it's like
Oh,
straps.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it now.
Put up the iron.
So we're
Is that
slicing 2
chicken?
shallots.
Yeah.
This is taking
It's
more
like
time than I thought.
So that's all
There we go.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing,
the shallots and lemon pepper rub.
Yeah.
those are a little thicker than I wanted, so I'm gonna put them through. Go. All right, so these shallots are going in with the chicken.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep losing your mind.
It's in there as well. So it is 1.5 tablespoons of the lemon garlic and a little bit of pepper. So 1 tablespoon. And 1/2. now. And because I'm adding pepper, I'm not quite filling that hat all the way.
Some would be a little bigger than others.
And then we are going to add a tablespoon of canola oil. You can use avocado oil, you can use coconut oil if you want, depending on what you like. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna knead it, because you wanna coat the chicken in the rub and the oil. So before I close the bag, I'll lay the chicken back out. So again, it's gonna be flat in your freezer, not take up space. And then push all the air out as possible. Close it. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the medium bag. Get as much air out as possible. Close it, and then both bags are going into a bigger bag together. So again, you're taking a large freezer bag. We're gonna put our chicken in first. Always try to put the meat on the bottom in case there's ever or anything that happens. Hopefully it doesn't, but.
Mix it all up.
Put it on top, and then the recipe card goes in with that. I'm purposely leaving the Chipotle burgers to the end, but I think it's the easiest to be. So that's recipe number 2 done. So we're gonna do the other chicken one. So penne with chicken, no. Chicken
I know, so I was just,
hash.
that's all they. You know, they-
Seriously, don't make sense.
No, might be you.
So you need your Chipotle, bell pepper, your 2 cans of mushrooms.
Medium one in there too.
And you put them both in another bag.
Okay. What's this for doing now?
Lemon chicken. Yeah, we gotta get more chicken.
Oh, 2 shallots or a small onion, not the black. If you didn't have shallots from the last one, you could have done a small onion. Listen, you go play with some cards, okay? You want- What would you like? First time? You know what, there's one in your bedroom on your dresser. Yeah, go grab them. We might get interrupted here often now. So we need a large bag, and in that bag, we're gonna put our 8 ounces of our frozen cut green beans.
Oh. Yeah, I miss them too sometimes.
So we need 8 ounces, and you know what happens when I don't know what 8 ounces is? I take out my scale, and I just use, because of the snare button, I can take off the weight of the dish. And then I'm just gonna measure out 8 ounces that way.
No. I don't think I
I think one was open ever.
What one are we doing now?
Sure. Here you go. You want to live in your hand?
So we're doing this one. He dances with frozen cut green beans.
I think that's like,
You get 2 cans of mushrooms.
Did you get all the snow off of it?
Can you get mushrooms?
I'm like,
Two cans of mushrooms.
Yes.
so 8 ounces, I'm going to measure that into a bigger measuring cup for you guys, so I can see, tell you what 8 ounces is. I'm gonna put half of 500.
You got a can opener?
Okay, but just some of the things that are in order for reason. Thank you. You want to see Edward's little face pop in there?
I don't know.
2 cups, if you're wondering.
Over at the sink.
So we're gonna put our 2 cups of green beans in a large bag. We're gonna then drain our mushrooms, 2 cans of mushrooms. We're gonna add those in. What do you think, buddy?
Again.
We're gonna strain the mushroom. So open the can.
What's that?
You need a second.
We're gonna strain
I
them.
don't think. Lots of these.
Yeah.
Coffee, no.
Sliced mushrooms, chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Just don't eat it, it's not.
Yeah, that'd be
Alright, so can 1 that's going in there.
What?
Yeah, that would work.
Have you ever tried mushroom?
And you do the ones sliced.
So, then we're going to. Careful, there's no pepper on that. Okay, we're gonna wedge an onion. You can either use your food chopper, your manual food processor, your veggie blender. Any of those, you can use a nutty. Onions. You know what, I don't really like onions either. Because. You know what, instead of dirtying our food chopper, after I wedge these, I'm gonna throw them through our rapid prep mandolin.
I got mine.
So they're wedged. Now I'm going to the rapid prep mandolin. Because why would we get dirty?
That was crazy.
I'm already gonna be coming home, so
How
we'll
much is it?
clean up all the dishes, so
Where's it?
just swimming. Scotty works tonight. And then,
Oh, my eyes.
Tomato.
Oh, tomato paste.
Just onions supposed to go in this, right? It's 2 cups of mushrooms. It's been a long time since this has happened.
there, so I just chop those up.
Tomatoes.
Oh,
Do you have any extra tomato paste?
Oh, yes, I actually got, how much do we need? I
Actually, we're gonna add
Oh,
3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Oh, we're gonna next pair in here, that shouldn't be, that's alright.
2 cans. These are done?
So for our tomato paste, because it's not already open, I'm gonna use our school veg can opener to open that. Gotta move in here.
Tomato paste.
how much tomato paste? What did
Okay.
you use? What kind of those?
It was like 3 tablespoons maybe or something.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah. So are you doing on camera to say for kids, adults, left-handers, right-handers, all the above?
3
And we're gonna do
tablespoons.
3 tablespoons of that. So if you're like me when it comes to tomato paste, 3 tablespoons means 3 big spoonfuls, right? Nah. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That side.
You think I should open
Then
it?
we're gonna
No.
add 2 teaspoons of the chipotle rub. And
What is it,
tablespoon.
Chipotle?
That is kind of how we always end.
Or rub, whatever seasoning.
Oh, it's right here.
So 2 teaspoons of the chipotle.
What?
And a tablespoon of the oil.
Oh, it's for the.
Can you pour it into the bag for me?
2 teaspoons.
2.
1 tablespoon of oil.
Can you pour it in? Thank you. And then you're gonna knead it all together.
Tablespoon.
Alright, this is about to become a family affair, y'all. Oh, that's the brush, yeah, you use that. So knead all that stuff together. Take all the air out of the bag. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna take our chicken tenders, take out of the steam. Oh, they're waving, they're saying hi. Where's the bell pepper, herbs, and canola oil? Is there anything there? Alright, we got our chicken tenders already sliced. We're gonna add the bell pepper and a tablespoon of the canola oil. That's the I probably pour the oil in. Can you pour it in the bag for me? And you do the spice. You do the spice. Okay, maybe I'll do the oil this time, Edward. You do the oil next time. You already did the oil. Perfect. Not in an extra. So then if you need your bell pepper herb on for your oil. And then you're placing both in the bag with the cooking instructions.
Oh, do you mix it in with the chicken?
Yes. 1 tablespoon of canola oil.
We're gonna put the chicken in. Pepper mix. Bean.
I don't think I have enough.
You go up there and find something. You go do something.
Yeah.
You guys, that's recipe number 3 done.
Bell pepper. And then close it out.
Let's do the pork fried rice.
Tablespoon, yeah.
I made the pork fried rice last night and it was delicious.
I think it is downstairs in your hamper.
I don't know. I don't think.
Alright. Pork fried rice. We need a large bag. Oh. We need a red bell pepper. 4 green onions, 1.5 cups of frozen peas and carrots, and 2 garlic cloves. your Asian seasoning mix, and your teriyaki sauce.
Put it all in.
Can we not do that?
No, they do the best, that's what I think. I can't wait to try that one.
Alright, you guys, where we're at. So we are going to cut off the top of the red bell pepper, remove the seeds, wedge the pepper, and cut them into strips. Come on. So here's a trick for peppers, if you're cutting peppers. I just cut the bottom of this pepper off. So I cut the bottom off. Then I cut downwards towards top. You guys have seen me do this before. But it's already slicing it for me. And then
You guys don't have any?
peel it off. And then all the yeah, all three stay in the middle for the most part.
Oh, that's right there. So last you go tomorrow and you just see use this thing. No.
We're doing for slicing and chopping or people like.
Pork fried rice.
This is their fourth.
Old pepper?
Yeah.
I'm even using the bottom of the pepper and the top.
I didn't put any in mine last time.
Alright. That's fine. The peppers are going in. Now we're gonna do some green onion, and I'm using my kitchen spears for the green onion.
On the whole bell pepper.
Alright, and all we're gonna this is the person you.
Yes,
Why?
because I won't use it for anything else. I don't really like.
So we're just slicing our green onions, I just cut it in
I find them too
into
sweet.
little. I'll really try at the end of that. Half-inch pieces. Well, one cutting these.
Oh, what's this?
Might have to get one, I guess.
It's called a tomato.
You can use your utility knife, but I personally.
On everything, what tomatoes I find.
It's gonna use the teriyaki sauce. and the Asian seasoning.
Put them in the bag. They're both concentrated. Okay, so we've got our red bell pepper and our green onions.
Does it say how much the green onion I need?
For then
Does that go in the pork?
2 tablespoons of Asian mix. Yeah. third of a cup of teriyaki.
We're all
It's fine, though, it's just tasting it. That's so weird.
done.
I know, you want a pepper.
No, can't eat peppers.
Billy can. If she can't, she's good anyway.
Okay, so then you're gonna squeeze your that and put it aside. Then we're gonna open our large bag that has our pork slice.
Shake it up and sit.
Oh,
Oh.
that. Here.
So we've got our pork slices or our pork chunks, however you cut them. And we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of the Asian seasoning mix. You can help me with this.
Here. It's just the vegetables in this one bag,
Yeah.
right?
We're gonna cut the teriyaki sauce with honey. This stuff is delicious. So you should have teriyaki sauce here. You're gonna add, it's got honey in it.
did you say tower?
And I'm gonna use my measure all cup. Measure a third of a cup.
Teriyaki. Like, where did this come from?
Third of a cup of the teriyaki
You would like this meal.
with your.
A third of a cup?
Yep. That goes with it. All right, so we're mixing that all together. Yeah, sure.
No, make gold. I just smell it.
Garlic cloves pressed with the garlic. So again, we're gonna use our garlic prep tool and we're gonna do 2 more cloves. No,
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do 2 more garlic. Trying to break my garlic pieces. These garlic pieces are huge. And well, first we're gonna peel it. Well, this piece is so big I can't even get the peel involved. I have to start eating garlic. Let's see. That's mine. No, that's what we are gonna do, but it's gonna. Get at it. There we go.
What's that for?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard because it's so big. So the rest of your teriyaki sauce, you want to store in the fridge afterwards.
Oh, I
so that
didn't.
it stays fresh. This is a huge garlic piece, you guys. So instead of putting 2 in, I'm just gonna do the 1. And we're gonna push. There we go. Look how big that was. It didn't hardly fit in there either. Okay, so we push that in. Now we're just gonna do 1. So what's really cool about the garlic prep tool, this little grate that I just pushed through with comes off, so it's super easy cleaning, dishwasher safe. Yeah, we can do that yet, but we're not gonna use it, we're gonna use it in a different recipe. So we're gonna take those prep pieces, pop it in there.
I think I'm gonna be happy.
Wow. Really? so mix that into the pork as well. And we're getting that big, some. Well, we're gonna move it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all the air out of this pork. And we're gonna put the pork in that bag first.
We have to make sure.
Alright. Now we're putting our veggies in right now. Yeah, we're probably gonna. And then we're gonna take our pork fried rice recipe card. And. Cause we gotta open. Sit with a towel.
Your sausages too should have been cooked, so you have to.
Oh, they have to
So,
pre-cook.
yeah,
Okay.
Alright, there's our pork one off to the side.
I just boiled mine.
Next up, we're going to do the setting with chicken sausage and peppers.
Sure.
Okay. And you can refreeze them and it's fine?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
What? Oh.
So for this one, we need our Italian chicken sausage, cooked already and cut. 2 individual freezer bags, a medium green pepper, which I don't have. Failed on that one. So we're gonna use a red pepper, a yellow pepper, and an orange pepper. And then you don't need to onion,
2 red peppers. I think it's a 3.
a can of diced tomatoes, 2 garlic cloves, and 2 tablespoons.
It's fine.
Medium green pepper, medium red pepper, and medium yellow.
Okay.
Medium onion, and diced tomatoes.
Okay.
So we're going to take care of our peppers like we just did in the last one. We're gonna cut the bottom on. But once I cut them on, you can peel them away if you want. And you peel that off.
This one's huge too if you want some.
I think this is probably good. My green peppers.
I don't feel like yellow.
You only need one of the other ones, right?
1 each, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
When you peel it, just rip it off like that, put it here. Okay, you do the only one.
You know the seeds in the.
I know, but we're trying not to get. Seeds in the compost. There's some little seeds that are staying out. We'll get rid of those. You guys look like you're working hard over there. How's it going?
What's that?
Here.
What's that?
No, not at all. Let's see if that's on my end.
She can hear herself.
No.
I don't think you're muted.
I can hear you. I don't think my audio is muted. Nope.
You guys have volume?
Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of hear you now.
Okay.
There we go.
Amy says she can't hear you.
Oh.
Huh. Are we doing okay over there?
Great. Yeah.
Okay, great. I am going a little fast. I do apologize. Anything that you don't quite get done live here, you can always finish it after too. Okay, but let's put the seeds over here. All right, and we are going to put all of these peppers into a large bag. So grab a large bag from behind you. Put all those in.
Okay.
How much pepper do I get back? Oh, wait. That's a lot of peppers.
They got help from them too. I believe his name was Cohen. Oh,
Yeah, I need that.
not the same.
I'm choosing yours.
All right, now we're gonna take care of our onion. You wanna chop it, so we're gonna use, we're gonna wedge it and then use our Robert's Cup mandolin again. We're gonna pull over here and compost on it.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't smell.
Where did that wedger go?
More of a rainbow.
I'm using my prep and store board and my containers here, for all of the recipes, so it's just keeping the mess to one place.
I want to put my eye to
It's not. Do that.
let me get cheap. I'm ready to smile.
I do want to make these smaller slices this time, so I'm gonna go up to like 2.
Is this one we're doing?
Love to move some of this stuff.
Penny.
Just a second, I'm gonna move some of this stuff.
You need diced tomatoes. Yep. Go see how big this can is that I have. So we need 398 grams.
Just 3 shoulders.
How much probably is it?
7, 9, 6, 9.
Yeah, so you only need half
Do
of
you
it.
want to share a can then?
Yeah.
We'll split it. Okay, just open up. We'll split it between the two.
Okay,
No,
go. All the way up, all the way up.
That makes me fun.
All right, we're throwing the onions in here. Then,
And now what?
we need to put a can of diced tomatoes, undrained. 2 more garlic cloves. Can you go over and get me a garlic clove from over there? The garlic? Vampires don't like today.
If you were vampire, don't like God.
I don't know if we're
Of it. Until all.
I think I got it at home since
Oh no.
like a long time ago. Did you?
He's a new.
Probably won't stop since.
Alright,
Okay,
so I'm gonna go ahead and put the sweet basil. That's okay.
Everybody, do you want to get 3 basil out?
A tablespoon of this sweet basil. No,
How much? 2 tablespoons.
Is that that?
No.
The tomato paste? Yeah.
and then 2 garlic cloves.
Supposed to be like skinny peel like this. They're supposed to be like do it over here.
You're gonna-
sinuses are finally clear.
Those antibiotics, because I was thinking.
I can.
We just need this.
That is really scary.
Okay. I'm gonna start making these all in. We're gonna add the garlic in here in a second.
It does makeup.
They're at a hockey tournament and they did this
Oh
thing.
my god.
Jeez.
And we need a tablespoon of canola oil.
Doesn't look like he minds too much.
He was not.
So you really want to know.
Really did it to Taylor. Really short.
Thanks for the eggs.
Oh, you're welcome.
And you can steal 2 out of it for my recipe.
How much the sweet basil do we need?
2 tablespoons.
Whatever one of those is.
2 tablespoons and then 1 tablespoon of canola oil. And 2 cloves of garlic.
Do you got any more garlic?
I got garlic in there.
Might be. Can I open it?
Don't psycho.
I do it on the board. I find it easier.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm just adding the last piece to that first bag, which is the garlic.
Like nothing.
I know some of them are. Ooh, that smells delicious.
It's not going to be just that off the dinner.
So we've got the garlic. Together, close it up, and then we're like.
Just about pepper. Oh wow, it smells good, doesn't it? Everything is started.
All things are like peppers, sausages, and red sauce. You guys catch what I just called that giant can of tomatoes? Red sauce, that's how it rolls in our house. Alright, so in our sausages. Yeah, 1 tablespoon of oil here,
Okay, oil, again.
and 1 tablespoon of bell pepper for rolling. This. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to leave this mess while we go swimming.
What? Newspaper bag.
How many bags do we need?
A lot.
Yeah.
1 tablespoon of oil and bell pepper.
And so.
You can see it's like this, right?
It's a small.
Could you? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And.
What?
I said it smells so good because it honestly doesn't.
Another 1 bites of this. It's a lot of work at the time, but my gosh, when we get kids all went out of the freezer and make stuff.
Sorry, I'm jumping. That.
No, we have 2 more recipes. And that's how much. So you go get ready. But we're gonna just get on this song.
Yeah.
So that we can go. Yeah, come to that.
Oh, I forgot about your hamburger.
Hamburger.
Alright, up next is going to be the steak salad, the chimichurri steak salad. Okay.
So we need oysters, red wine vinegar, lemon, pepper rub,
Alright,
peppercorn and garlic rub. Do we have that?
come here.
You have all ingredients. So we need a bowl.
Chimichurri steak salad, I know what, but I have to. It says in a 2-cup or 3-cup bowl, combine the ingredients for the sauce. So, we're gonna have a 2-cup bowl.
Parsley, so we need 1 cup of finely chopped parsley.
And we're gonna put 1 cup of parsley leaves finely chopped. So I'm just gonna take my knife to these. Nice.
I think we need to combine them in a bowl.
I never get a cut.
Well, you can when you have your safety knife.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's the chimichurri sauce.
I need you to go get clothes on and I need you to cut. So sweatpants,
So you need to put underwear in your bag. And you need a t-shirt on.
You used to have a round.
Okay.
Here, take this piece.
Mhm.
And then you have to put this in it.
And then like fresh parsley.
No.
Alright. Oh, not where my
I like
knife is.
it.
For like a random recipe.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm done.
What? Oh, okay.
Put it in this. Again, you could use your kitchen shears too if you wanted to use those.
But this just tastes like.
Alright, so we've got a cup of that. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of canola oil. And then a 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar. I've got pants on, a shirt on, underwear. Browns.
What?
This is a really nice angle.
Put it in. That's you.
I guess I could do it.
Lemon tablespoon of lemon pepper. So lemon garlic with lemon pepper.
I want that.
You can put your dress.
Oh,
Pepper. No. It's off, please.
What else do we need?
Take her to go in, please. A tablespoon of the crushed peppercorn and garlic rub.
I can.
Yep. It's like- And then you're going.
Well, you. Well,
You can put a lot of running. Quarter cup of this. 8 spoons of water.
That's the exact same order.
Pretty much.
And two garlic cloves pressed.
Well,
I feel
Okay, kid, run, kitchen, go.
no kitchen.
a tablespoon of lemon pepper.
Get ready for your not gonna make this sweet.
No, I did it, ready? You can go.
1 tablespoon of compressed.
See what that is.
It smells delicious.
It is. But you it is.
All right, so we've got our parsley in here, our spices in here, our red wine vinegar, our water.
That's a good work. You just put it in, put it in. Okay. Who's the first guy?
Because every time you do more.
I got one. Dog
What do
stuff.
you think I do? Oh my goodness, Amy, that's your Colin.
No, I just want to.
No. Because we don't have it in. Just like we lost the piece. I know, but I've asked you 3 times. Okay, go.
Go now. I did that.
No, I need to do more.
What?
So yeah.
But it's like, it's all good.
Can I open it?
There you go, put it in. Thank you for your help today.
It's not.
Okay, I'm just mixing this all together.
Well, put it in. Oh, no, you can put it in the freezer bag. What's? You can put it in the freezer bag.
That cover needs to stay on. So mix it all together. And then this is gonna go. You're gonna do 6 tablespoons on the steak. And then you're gonna put the remaining sauce in a medium bag and squeeze out the air. So I'm gonna do about like half and half. This- Oh. Cover on.
Oh my god, that smells good.
Sorry guys, it's not normally this chaotic in these
If we have water or something too, do we? Add water to it.
I don't know. That smells really good.
So we got chopped
3
parsley,
tablespoons of water.
tomato.
3 of these water? 3 tablespoons.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put the rest in a medium bag and then we're gonna bag it all together. And this is just the topping of a salad that you would make. Cause I would put the rest of this in here.
Let me
Spoon, and then we're gonna take 6 tablespoons and put on top of our steak. And that's all.
On the freezer, so we've got pepper.
We're just acting.
Yeah. And we've got one more after this. And those bowls in our
Is it really running?
Yeah,
Mine's not.
I don't know. Maybe I put too much oil in mine.
A quarter cup
Yes, for a quarter cup.
and a quarter cup of boiling vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just a different bowl.
You're not in the camera, somebody's stuff on the stove.
Oh,
Our parsley's funkier.
oh, you have a lot more crunch than yours. Maybe that's the. Yeah, but it's still not really.
Look how runny that is.
Like I probably didn't even need to add water. I probably put too much.
It's just too much
Put a
parsley.
little bit of water.
Do we put the whole
Water?
thing?
No, sesame seeds.
Okay, bud. Yeah, I don't, we've got one more to make. Go back to your stool, please. Yeah. Yeah, we were saying hi. Okay, so. For Chipotle burgers, where you're gonna need your ground turkey or chicken, your freezer bag, medium bag, no, thank you. Ketchup, anchovies, dry breadcrumbs, 2 eggs, and garlic. Okay, no, we have such knives, thank you.
What do you do with the rest of it? Just put it in the bag.
So medium bag.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is way better than mine.
I don't know. I don't know if mine's supposed to be this runny. That's right.
All right.
I'm sure it'll all taste the same.
No, she just wanted to put more red wine vinegar
So I
in
got my bag of ground chicken. And in a
Sorry.
medium bag.
Okay, come on, give me the.
No, somebody's seen that.
Hold the bag.
Yeah, go get the bag.
Make some You got any bacon? Can I make some? No bacon. Packing plastic.
Okay, so a large bag that contains the meat we're gonna prepare and have the items below. We're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of cilantro seeds. I am not a big cilantro lover, so I'm not probably gonna do 3/4 cup.
I'm not.
If you like cilantro, then go to town. I'm gonna do enough to say I did it.
Ketchup, chipotle rub. I have ketchup.
Who doesn't have ketchup?
Okay, get a bag there, buddy, and medium bag.
Ketchup.
So just put the chipotle rub.
Yeah.
And 1 tablespoon of chipotle.
Right, so I chopped it up a little bit, I'm gonna add it into our food processor.
No. What? Yes, I like it.
And then I'm going to add in half a cup of breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can I steal another medium bag?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep.
We still green.
Green.
Ketchup.
And I'm just gonna mix that stuff up together. Thanks, buddy. Perfect, thank you.
wonder if they can hear.
Would you mute the ketchup bottle?
No.
They sound like the exact same. I didn't laugh like that. That part so much better. Do not try.
Really strong. Have you got anything on the bacon?
I'm adding in
Yeah.
2
Got it.
eggs, 2
No?
tablespoons
You
of
didn't like
chipotle, and 2 garlic cloves.
Never didn't like it either.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Rolls and cookies. There was a hair in my cookie.
No, really?
Yeah, that instantly turned it. Can I have the tablespoon when you're going? It just sucks for her.
Facebook.
Don't repeat that. Don't repeat that.
A few things. I really love what you're doing, but they're all just from the packet.
We got muffins too,
Mix that up.
and they were like not really cooked.
Really?
On the top, it was like,
Lemon. Cranberry ones, they were insane.
And I'm gonna add this right into my grilled chicken. You're not gonna sit, so I have to. Well, you go, get ready to help
I'm only gonna put
you.
Is there enough?
Yeah.
Together.
Hey, dumplings, mac and cheese.
And then in the medium bag, we're gonna make the ketchup. So we're gonna add in half a cup of ketchup and 1 tablespoon of chipotle rub, and that's gonna go in the medium bag. And then what you do is you take this hamburger mixture and you scoop them out into patties. And you lay 4 patties in a freezer bag this way at a time. And then you're gonna put your 4 patties on top of the other 4 patties and put them in a big bag. And then add the ketchup mixture on.
anything else?
This one's
This does go in here. right?
Yeah, chocolate and ground beef,
filler bags, like.
Breadcrumbs.
breadcrumbs.
I'm just thinking, let me see here, the ketchup mixture we go right in. No, you're putting the medium bag and you're squeezing out all the air.
Breast ball.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so once you get this all mixed together, then you can make your patties. And I'm actually gonna make my patties later, guys. I'm sorry about that, but I'm cutting it a little close to Amy's swimming lessons, which I totally forgot about. So we jumped on here. So I'm gonna leave my mixture just mixed together in the fridge, and I'll make these later into patties. But I am gonna do my medium bag of ketchup right now. So you're gonna do a tablespoon of the chipotle rub. And half a cup of ketchup. And then I'm gonna have a big old mess to clean up after when I get home.
It's so sad. There's like none of the.
No, it looks way messier than it really is. Every time I go to.
Chipotle
clean it,
rub left just
a
a
lot
little
of the
bit.
same products. It's not as big of a cleanup job, more so like a.
So what goes in this? The cilantro. Get
2
all the
eggs, breadcrumbs.
Alright, half a cup of ketchup. Thanks, buddy.
half a cup of breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, off the ketchup, yeah, I think that was your sister. So just simple adding the chipotle to the ketchup makes that a nice barbecue sauce.
2 tablespoons.
It's really well liked in our house.
Yeah. What is it?
Alright, so
Any extras?
Yes, please.
small little bag. They're out. You would make your 8 patties ever.
What?
And you know what, I think this might be what we have for supper tonight, so I'll just make them all, okay. While I'm preparing. Yes.
Yeah.
So I put these in the fridge.
No one put that.
Yeah, I'll leave this tonight.
Just no calcium.
And that's it, you guys, so that is all your recipes, I know you're probably not like, oh, Edward just got oil everywhere. Not quite done now. We got it speed through a little quicker than normal, I apologize. But we gotta get the girl to the pool, and it's no no. So, I'm gonna leave you with that. Send me any messages that you have. I am gonna post the recording. Okay. I'm gonna post the recording to the group as well, the freezer meal group that we have. So that you can rewatch it if you missed anything or if you're like running through the line or anything like that. And if you have any questions, just fire them away. I'm gonna be sitting beside a pool here in a couple minutes.
Thanks,
All right. Enjoy it. Let us know what the meals taste like when you try them. You can post them in the group chat or the freezer meal chat. And okay, guys. See you later.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Talk to you later, Mose.